Once you start working with JavaScript more and more, you will find that larger pieces of code will naturally become easier to read. There will be times, however, when sometimes code will be just too confusing to read. This is where comments come in handy. Comments are a way for you to leave handy notes for yourself or perhaps another developer who will be working with your code in the future. We can use comments to organize code or perhaps explain a long conditional statement or just put it in easier to understand wording. It's well worth it to take the extra time to add comments to your code, especially as a beginner, because as you are new with programming or working with JavaScript, you're going to learn a lot, and things you made, a couple weeks or months ago might not make sense when you come back to them. There are two ways we can make comments in JavaScript. We can do single line comments, like I'm showing here, with 2 forward slashes. Anything we write after the slashes will be comments. You can see in my Notepad++ editor, the comments turn green. So these comments are simply ignored by the browser and they're just there for us to view. Multiple line comments must be written as follows. First, we make a forward slash, and then we add an asterisk after it. So we can see here that when you first make our start of our multi-line comment, everything is greened out until we add the ending of the multi-line comment, which is an asterisk and a forward slash. So we can see here that this whole section is commented out and will simply be ignored. So we're going to add the ending of our multi-line comment so that we just want this from the start into the end. So as you work with your code and as you get more familiar with JavaScript, you're going to be using comments a lot. So for here, we could do something like take our variable score and add a comment that says the user's score. And since we have all these questions here, we could do something like add a comment for each question.